Okay, so this is going to be the roof portion of the inspection video. I'm going to do 3 different videos, so I'm going to actually just do 2. So I did run the heating unit, and it's fine. I don't know what the previous inspection, it's supposed to cycle. That's what they do. So it's cycling more when you're going to AC because it's hotter outside. So when it's hotter outside, it cycles more. It's just part of what they do. So anyways, I want to go through some things, obviously, because I've seen Henry's inspection report. Okay, so he pointed out that there was this delamination here. I'm going to explain something to you right now. Manufactured homes are built in the shop. They are not stick built. So yeah, that sheet has probably been delaminated from day one. I would not even touch it. You already got it. You got about 10 to 15 years left on the roof. More like where you have the solar panels, obviously, you're going to actually save some of your roof, obviously, in some areas, without having that direct sunlight. So you have ridge vent, which is actually something a plus on a manufactured home, because you usually don't see a lot of ridge vent. So this roof, I have to look at the age. I'm sure the roof was put on, I'm going to have to guess, probably 15 years ago. 30-year dimensional roof. It's definitely not original. A lot of the original roofs were for manufactured homes are 3-tab. See over there? Your neighbor, that's a 3-tab roof over there. So 3-tab roofs have a 20-year life. So they usually never put dimensional roof on a manufactured home, which is actually a plus, because a lot of times they will just go right over the 3-tab roof with another 3-tab roof, which in California, based on I believe up to a 4 and 12 pitch, you can go up to 3 layers. So anyways, he also pointed out missing storm collars. Yes, they are missing, but you can't just put them on. So I would recommend just getting Henry's goop. Not Keith Henry, but yeah, you'll see where it's loose right here, and just re-gooping all these seams. Because you can't just put a storm collar on when you have all this goop over it. That's very common. They used to do this all the time, where they would just goop around the flashing, and this is called your roof jack, and this is your ABS pipe. So a lot of times they would just goop around it. They still do it. You're not required to have a storm collar. You just have to require to have no leaks. So you can even get Flex Seal. You can just go up here and just start re-gooping all that on all of them. Usually you don't want to see nails where they have that. So even when you're up here, put a little bit of goop on top of the nails, because actually nails would actually cause a leak. I'm not saying the roof's leaking. I've seen no evidence of that at all. Obviously there's some rust here, obviously, for this vent. The solar panels are actually pretty secure. I've been actually checking them. And also with your solar, I guess it was installed 4 years ago. So Sunrun is your service. And I did take a picture of the current calculations right now for your solar on this house. So let's keep going on this way. Okay, so obviously this area should be intended to replace. We already having some obviously exposed felt on the end, or fiberglass. So the thing is, this type of roofing, this flat roofing, has a 15-year lifespan. So reality is, it's nearing the end of its life. I don't know. See, the problem is if asking for credit if it's not leaking, and I see no evidence of leaking. I would recommend that these seams do get resealed. You can see right here, that's the seal they use. Reseal all the seams. You can even do that with the same material that you're sealing the plumbing vents with. So a lot of this stuff you really could just have a handyman do or do yourself. So these are actual storm collars right here. Technically the vent is cut too low, but I'm not worried about it. Like, again, you have to kind of look at manufactured homes have a different code set than stick builds. So stick builds are required to be 6 inches for that. So a lot of times it's based off your pitch too. You don't want to. So reality is they actually just put a wrong storm collar on there, really what it is. So Let's go over here. This is obviously a ridge vent right here. That's not ridge vent over there, sorry. This is ridge vent. So this is another area. See how it bounces up and down? A lot of times they used 1/2" 3-ply roof sheathing in these factories. And you can't really tell, is it's not stick build. It's comes assembled with the roof on it. Obviously this is not the original roof, but I'm just saying it came with a 3-tab roof. And roofers are not going to want to tear out, you know, the point is that unless there was a significant leak on the inside of the house, they're not going to replace the delaminated sheet. So the delaminated sheathing came with the unit when the unit was built. That's my whole point. So that is the stuff a home inspector is not aware of because they don't build houses. So I'm just pointing that out. There's obviously some nails, which nails do pop. A lot of times those come from the vents. And it could just been blown over or anything. So you can even regroup some of these holes right here. Obviously, your overhang, you know, your overhang is going past, so you're not going to get any water going through the house with a leak right there anyway, if there was a water protrusion. Okay, this looks like to be a vent for the hot water heater, I'm guessing. I haven't even looked yet. But yeah, right here, we got about 10 years left. This is also your worst part of the roof. Just remember, your solar panels are going to add life to the majority of your roof. So, you don't need any roof right now. So I just want to make that clear. Your roof is not going to leak right now. So obviously, these kind of vents are going to show a little bit more rust, obviously, because you're having a heated air coming out from the hot water heater. I'm sure this is propane. I mean, I'm just going to go look because I haven't even looked at the propane tank yet. So I just want to get the roof video done first before I go and do the exterior side, the actual outside. All right. Well, that's it for the roof video. Thank you.